Greetings, Benjamin J. from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, I want to do a quick video on stripping tin litho. If you have a rusted old car, in this case a 556 caboose, and you want to remove the paint, there are several ways to do it. The easiest way, of course, is Easy Off oven cleaner. Now, I'm using the fume-free stuff, and I just take the body off of these 556s if I'm going to strip the paint. Put the body in the kitchen sink or bathroom sink, wherever. Coat it completely with Easy Off oven cleaner. Let it set for 15 minutes or so, and this will be the result. There is a 556 that has been completely stripped of its paint in less than 20 minutes. And as you see, this one was really badly rusted. That's why it's so discolored. It was just eaten alive with rust. But as you can see, that Easy Off has just completely removed the paint. And you'll get low spots where you'll have to scrub it with a brush, which I haven't done yet. But I just want to do a quick video on the results of using oven cleaner to strip tin litho. It works. It takes virtually no effort at all. You completely cover this with oven cleaner. Like I said, let it set for 15-20 minutes. Take a Scotch-Brite and some hot water, and you will just wipe the paint off all the way down to the metal. It is virtually instant. And I'm using fume-free stuff. If you use standard Easy Off, you can't get near it. The stuff will just eat your lungs alive. Anyway, it's a really simple process. And you can see how rough these actually are. It's just a bunch of stampings that are just joined together. As you can see, I didn't take any pains with this at all. You can still see the paint below the overhang. But it's a really simple way to strip tin litho of that paint. And you can use paint strippers, and you can use paint thinner. You can even use alcohol. It just takes a lot of effort and a lot of rubbing. This way, if you use Easy Off oven cleaner, you don't have to do anything at all except wait. Like I said, 15-20 minutes. Take some hot water and a Scotch-Brite, and that paint will just literally wipe away straight down to the bare steel. It's really simple. It's really quick to do this. And that gives you a chance to either repaint them. There's not much you can do with this one. Obviously, it's going to have to be repainted if I do anything with it at all, because it's so discolored. And there's nothing you can do about this. Derusting it will not remove the discoloration. There's really nothing you can do except repaint it. But I just want to do a quick video on a really simple way to get this paint off of here. Now, I took no pains with this at all. I just sprayed it, let it set, wiped the paint off, dried it, and brought it in here to do the video. So when I get a tin litho anything that's just really terrible, and this thing was just destroyed. The paint was just covered in rust, as you can see. This end was just literally eaten alive with rust, so all the paint was gone. So again, just to spray it with Easy Off oven cleaner. Again, use fume-free or you will not be able to breathe when you do this. So fume-free oven cleaner. Spray it. It comes out white and foamy, and just literally cover this thing with oven cleaner. You get up all the nooks and the crannies and the overhang and stuff like that. Spray it, let it set 15-20 minutes. Hot water and a Scotch-Brite, and the paint will literally wipe off right down to the bare steel. And you can use some finesse, like I said, a scrub brush, and you can get down into the little nooks and crannies where the paint is hiding and scrub it all away. But it's a really simple way to remove paint from tin litho. In fact, oven cleaner is also a great way to strip wood. You can spray it on, say, if you want to refinish a gun stock. Spray it on the gun stock, let it set for about 3 minutes, and you can wipe the varnish away, right down to the bare wood. In this case, as you see, it takes the steel off right down, or takes the paint off right down to the bare steel, with no effort, no scraping, no rubbing, no scrubbing. A Scotch-Brite and hot water, and literally just wipe the paint away, right down to the bare steel. So anyway, if you want to pursue repainting these things, this is the easiest way that I've found to strip the paint off of them. Otherwise, you have to prepare it, sand it, grind it, scrape it. It's just a pain in the butt to try to get all the paint off of these things. In this case, the Oven cleaner just literally dissolves that paint. And 15, 20 minutes, some hot water and a Scotch-Brite, and you can just literally wipe the paint off right down to the bare steel. It's really simple, really straightforward. It will not remove rust, and it will not remove the discoloration. So the only option you have of doing this is to go ahead and repaint it, unless you want to run it like this. Even this way, it looks better than it did. This thing was just eaten alive, literally eaten alive with rust, especially on this end. It was rusted all the way down to the bare steel. So Scotch-Brite, some hot water, wipe the paint away. You can take a minute or so with a Scotch-Brite and get most of the rust off right there in the sink. If you oil this, spray it with WD-40, that'll prevent any rust from forming on it until you get around to painting it or whatever you want to do. But just a simple way to remove the paint. It's really simple. It only takes a few minutes. Best of all, it doesn't take any work at all on your part. Literally, just let it set and then wipe the paint off. So just a quick video on how to remove paint from tin litho. It's really, really quick. It's really, really simple. Again, use fume-free or you'll have to wear a mask. Standard oven cleaner will just eat your lungs alive. So fume-free oven cleaner, easy off. You can buy the same thing, plain wrap at Dollar General or Dollar Tree. Do the same thing. It works. It's simple. It's really, really fast. And best of all, it doesn't take any effort at all. Spray it, let it set, take a Scotch-Brite and some hot water, and just wipe the paint away. So I just wanted to do a quick video on this. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, BENZTRAINZ@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.